Hi, it's Yaz, and I thought that I could record some of my hair process because I am doing it. Okay, so the last time I did my hair was probably like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I did like the first couple, but if you look inside, it just looks so, how would you call it, like frizzy, and I don't know, to make sure that I just look like, I don't know, not professional, but decent or okay. Like, I need to kind of retighten the top more frequently than the whole head. But what I was like, you know what? I should probably just do my whole head because I just want to be prepared. Like, if I'm in a professional situation or anything like that, like, I want to be prepared. So I did like some of these. I didn't do like this. So if you see my hair up, it's probably because I'm hiding the fact that I need to do my hair. And so I'll wear this until I'm all done. I did the top so I look, decent, but I started the back. So I don't know, maybe I can just show you like an example. But it's not that it's that grown out, it's just that it looks frizzy all the time. I don't want it to be like constantly frizzy. Also, I always like curl the front with a flat iron, but I don't know if I could heat damage my locks. Like, I feel like that sounds insane and crazy, but then if it actually happens, I'm gonna be like, yo, yeah, it's like you should have never straightened your hair or curled your bangs so frequently. Okay, another thing about my locks is that like it gets really frizzy. How do I show this? Basically, it gets really frizzy like on the lock. Do you see the frizziness on this lock? Like all of this. It gets worse sometimes, but I had to buy a tool. It's like a crochet tool. I don't know if you can see it. But it's a really tiny hook, and I basically have to take it and put it in the lock and do like in and out on the lock until everything is in the hair. But I mean, everything is in the lock, and even still, it's not like fully locked. But anyway, this is the back. I did the first row, but usually I just take like the middle one and I gather all the hair. I don't really look at a mirror or anything. Look at the hair, wrap it around it, pull this through. And then I just like retighten it until it's all good. I feel like this one is a little sparse, but it's fine. And then like I try to find the middle of the lock at the root so it's like evenly distributed. But you can see like, I don't know if you can see like this hair. I have to like wrap this around. It's not a permanent fix though, because if I wash it or something, it's going to unravel. Also, you see this? I'm just gonna rip that off. um, I'm not like too particular about my locks. I just let them exist and be. And if a little part needs to come off, a little part needs to come off. If it's frizzy, it's frizzy. But like I do my best to maintain the frizziness. I'll do one in the front. Um, I did this one. I am kind of more gentle uh, on my hair that's like around my edges. I don't want edges. Um, if my hair seems to be dry, because I definitely washed it, then I just take some Blue Magic and I put it on there. I'm using this Blue Magic, and I just wrap this around. I wrap the free hair around the lock, and then I take my little tool and I send it. I just do 2 ways, like I do one vertical, one horizontal, as best as I can. Oof. And there's like a little bit of hair from the next lock inside of it, so I just pull it out real quick. I mean, I could do another one, but I want to keep it chill. And then, I don't know if you can see how frizzy this lock is. I don't know if you can see it. But basically, I take this tool and I try to collect hair on the sides of it and put it inside of the lock. And I'm like kind of going around the lock and in the lock, so the hair that's free is now tucked inside of the lock, if that makes sense. And I just try to pull it in and out. It's hard to explain, and I just started doing this, but I've always had frizzy locks. I had another set of locks before this for 5 years, and they were always frizzy, but I just dealt with it. I never really like had them tame, and I never really wore a scarf or anything, so I just dealt with it. But at this point, I would love for it to be less frizzy. So, I mean, I'm not like expecting 0 frizz. I don't know if you can see it. It just helped it a lot. And then yeah, so I have to do that for all of the locks on my head. And I don't have an estimate on how many locks I have. I didn't do these. I don't have an estimate on the locks that I have. I just made them with mini twists and have been interlocking ever since. So yeah, now I'm just gonna do these and then just go up until I'm all done. And it'll take maybe like 3 days or a week. It depends on how intense I'm being, and also if there's like a deadline that I have to like be ready for, and also I can like just mask it if I need to, but I would rather not. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my hair literally like this until I work my way up, and then I'll wear half up, half down, and then I'll, the last day I'll finish the top. But I just felt like it would be fun for me to explain my locks. I feel like I get a lot of questions about it, and people are like, yo, you do it yourself? Yeah, I do it myself, and thanks to youtube.com. So yeah, okay, until next time, bye.